Are you planning to move to Australia in 2025 and wondering which state can give you the fastest route to a visa? Then pay close attention because today I'm revealing the fastest states for EOI invitations this year, and this could completely change your migration strategy. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to submit your expression of interest, the information I'm about to share can save you months, even years, in waiting time. Australia's skilled migration program is constantly evolving, and 2025 is no exception. The government has introduced new policies, and some states are moving faster than ever in sending out EOI invitations. But here's the key: not all states operate at the same speed, and knowing which state to target could be the difference between getting your visa quickly or waiting indefinitely. Today, I'll break it down state by state, explain the fastest pathways, and give you tips to maximize your chances. Let's start with Victoria. Victoria is one of the most competitive states for migration, but in 2025, it has introduced changes to its nomination process to prioritize high-demand occupations. If you have skills in healthcare, IT engineering, or finance, Victoria could be your golden ticket. The state has streamlined its invitation process, meaning skilled applicants with the right points and experience are receiving invitations in weeks rather than months. For instance, if you are a software engineer or a registered nurse, submitting your EOI now could put you at the top of the list. But remember, Victoria is highly competitive, so you need to ensure your profile is perfect. Points, documentation, and occupation assessment all matter. Next up is New South Wales, or NSW. NSW is consistently one of the fastest states for EOI invitations, and for good reason. It has a thriving economy, a huge demand for skilled professionals, and a strong state nomination program. In 2025, NSW is focusing on occupations such as IT healthcare, construction management, and engineering. What makes NSW attractive is that even applicants with slightly lower points can sometimes receive invitations if their occupation is in high demand. If you're aiming for NSW, make sure your occupation is on the state's priority list. Your skills assessment is up to date, and your EOI is submitted as soon as possible. Timing here is everything, because the state fills its invitations quickly and often multiple times per month. Queensland is another state moving at an impressive pace. This state is actively seeking skilled migrants to support regional development, and in 2025, their EOI invitations are coming faster than ever. Queensland prioritizes occupations in healthcare, education, construction, and medical sectors. What's particularly interesting is that regional Queensland has become a hotspot for fast invitations. If you're flexible and willing to live and work in a regional area, your chances of getting invited quickly are significantly higher. Regional migration also comes with benefits, such as extra points for skilled regional visas, which can boost your overall score and speed up the process even further. South Australia is a state that often flies under the radar, but in 2025, it is proving to be a hidden gem for skilled migrants. SA has been quietly increasing its invitation rates, especially for applicants willing to live and work in regional areas. High-demand occupations like healthcare professionals, teachers, and skilled tradespeople are receiving priority invitations. South Australia also rewards applicants with strong work experience and community ties, so if you have a unique profile, you might get invited faster here than in larger, more competitive states. Many people overlook SA, but for those who strategically target the state and meet the criteria, the rewards can be huge. Western Australia is another state moving at lightning speed this year. WA has a booming mining and engineering sector, and the government is aggressively inviting skilled professionals to meet workforce demands. If you have experience in mining, engineering, IT, or healthcare, WA could be one of the fastest pathways for your EOI invitation. The state's program is particularly attractive for applicants looking for less competition compared to eastern states while still enjoying a strong economy and high-quality lifestyle. The key here is matching your occupation with WAA's priority list and making sure your points and documentation are optimized. Let's also talk about the Northern Territory and Tasmania, because while they may not be as high profile as NSW or Victoria, they are also moving quickly in 2025. Both states are actively trying to attract skilled migrants to regional areas. For NT occupations in healthcare, teaching, and trades are prioritized, and invitations can be surprisingly fast due to lower competition. Tasmania is particularly appealing for those willing to relocate regionally, with incentives like additional points and quicker invitations for in-demand occupations. These states may not have as many applicants as the bigger ones, but for the right occupation, they can be the fastest option. Now, you might be wondering, how do you actually maximize your chances of getting invited quickly? First, ensure your EOI is perfect. This means having all your points accurately calculated. Any errors or delays can push you behind thousands of other applicants. Second, target the states with high demand for your occupation and consider regional options. Many applicants overlook regional areas, but these often have the fastest invitations. Third, stay updated. Migration policies are constantly changing, and knowing the latest news, occupation lists, and invitation rounds can give you a huge advantage. The faster you act, the better your chances. It's also important to understand that EOI speed isn't just about the state, it's about your overall profile. Points, age, qualifications, work experience, English proficiency, and even partner skills all contribute. For instance, a 28-year-old IT professional with 5 years of experience and superior English scores will have a much faster invitation timeline than someone who doesn't meet all these criteria. That's why preparation is critical. Research your state, optimize your profile, and submit your EOI with confidence. One more tip: timing matters more than you think. States like NSW, Victoria, and Queensland often send out invitations multiple times per month, and missing a submission window by even a few days can mean waiting longer. Regional states like Tasmania and SA may send fewer invitations, but often prioritize applicants who meet very specific criteria. Staying informed about these patterns will help you submit at the right time and maximize your speed. So, to recap, if you want the fastest EOI invitations in 2025, your best bets are Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Western Australia, and don't forget the Northern Territory and Tasmania for regional advantages. Focus on your occupation, points, and timing, and always check each state's latest demand list. Remember, the right state, preparation, and strategy could cut months off your migration process. That's it for today's deep dive into Australia's fastest states for EOI invitations in 2025. If you found this video useful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more migration updates, and turn on notifications so you never miss crucial news that could impact your visa. Comment below which state you're targeting and what occupation you're applying for. I read every comment and love helping my viewers plan their migration strategy. Remember, Australia's migration landscape is competitive, but with the right information and preparation, you can get ahead of the curve. The faster you act, the closer you are to living and working in Australia. Thanks for watching. Stay focused, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video with more Australia visa updates that could change your migration journey forever.